Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Welcome to the English online lesson with Teacher EU. Today we are going to learn Year 3 Module 9 under the title On Holiday. We are going to use the Get Smart 3 book, page 86 and 87 as our reference. These are the learning objectives for today. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to, number 1, listen to a story, 2, say words with correct pronunciation, and 3, change words to past tense. Alright, firstly, let's look at the vocabulary. Say out these words loudly. Baca perkataan ini dengan kuat. Our first vocabulary is forest. Forest. Okay, forest maksud dia hutan. Next, we have pick flowers. Pick flowers. Petik bunga. River. River. River means sungai. Next, we have make a fire. Make a fire. Hidupkan api. And lastly, we have catch fish. Catch fish. Tangkap ikan. Alright, so now let us listen to a story. This story is taken from the Get Smart book, page 86. So if you have your Get Smart, please refer to your book.
Hi Anna, what did you do at the weekend?
Greg and I went to the forest. We had a lot of fun. Greg's dad took pictures. Look. I swam in the river. Greg caught a big fish. Greg's dad made a fire and he cooked the fish. We ate the fish for lunch. It was delicious. Then Greg and I picked flowers. They were beautiful. But then we saw a lot of bees and...
Oh, poor Greg!
Okay, so now children, let's discuss the story. Right, so this is Mary. So Mary was asking Anna what did she do during the weekend. Mary ni dia tanya Anna apa yang Anna buat semasa hari Minggu. So Anna answered, right? She told that she and Greg went to the forest and Greg's dad took a lot of pictures. Right? Anna cakap dia dengan Greg pergi ke hutan dan ayah Greg tangkap banyak gambar. So she showed Mary the pictures. Okay, Anna tunjuk gambar dekat Mary. I swam in the river. Greg caught a big fish. So Anna cerita, dia kata dia mandi, dia berenang di dalam sungai. Greg dapat tangkap ikan yang besar. Alright. Greg's dad made a fire and he cooked the fish. We ate the fish for lunch. It was delicious. Okay, so ayah Greg dia masak ikan tu. Dia buat api dan dia masak ikan tu. Mereka makan ikan semasa lunch, semasa makan tengah hari. Dan ikan tu sangat delicious, sangat sedap. Then Greg and I picked flowers. They were beautiful. But then we saw lots of bees and... Okay, so Anna and Greg, dia pergi petik bunga. Bunga tu cantik-cantik, beautiful. Tapi mereka nampak banyak bees, banyak lebah. Okay, and then what happens? Poor Greg. Tiba-tiba Mary cakap poor Greg. Okay, kesian Greg. So what do you think happens to Greg? Awak rasa apa jadi dekat Greg? Okay, look at Greg's face. What happened to his face? So children, this is what we are going to learn today. We are going to learn on simple past tense. Okay, kita nak belajar tentang simple past tense. So let's look at the definition of simple past tense. The simple past tense is used for actions which took place at a given time in the past. Simple past tense digunakan untuk menerangkan perbuatan yang telah berlaku. Okay, so kita guna simple past tense untuk menerangkan perbuatan yang berlaku pada masa lepas. Okay, perbuatan tu dah berlaku. Alright? Well, actually, we have learned about simple past tense during our previous lesson. Can you remember this song? Okay, there are some words that we change the form in order to show that is a simple past tense. For example, pack, we add ed. Alright, kita tambah ed dekat pack untuk menunjukkan benda tu simple past tense. Jump becomes jumped. Walk becomes walked. Play becomes played. Alright, all these are regular verbs. Okay, regular verbs maksud dia kita tambah ed ataupun d saja untuk jadikan simple past tense. Alright, so today we are going to learn more on simple past tense. We are going to learn the irregular verbs. Right? Irregular verbs are the verbs that we don't just simply add d or ed at the end of the words in order to change it to simple past. For example, the word go. Alright, when we change go to past tense, it becomes went. Alright, tak semua perkataan kita tambah d ataupun ed untuk jadikan simple past tense. For example, go, maksud dia pergi. Pergi bila tukar jadi past tense, dia jadi went. Dia tukar terus. Alright? Another example, have. When we change to simple past, it becomes had. Alright? Take becomes took. Swim becomes swam. Alright? These are the examples of irregular verbs, right? Okay, let's look at more examples. Catch becomes caught. Make becomes made. Eat becomes ate. See becomes saw. Alright, so these are the examples of irregular verbs. Okay, the words in blue are the root word, okay, perkataan asal. Right, the words in pink are the past tense. Right, perkataan yang ditukarkan kepada past tense. Alright, so remember, past tense are the actions that happens in the past. Past tense maksud dia perbuatan yang sudah berlaku pada masa lepas. Okay, so now let's try this. Identify the past tense. Okay, cari past tense. Now look at this picture. So, can you identify the simple past in the story? So, dalam masa 10 saat, cuba awak cari simple past dalam cerita ni. So, can you find the answers? Now, let's discuss. Right, the first one is went, had, took, swam, and caught. Alright? Now let us look at the root words. When, the root word is go. Had, the root word is have. Took, take. Swam, swim. And lastly, caught from the word catch. Okay? Now let's try this one. Okay? I give you 10 seconds. So, did you find the simple past tense? Let's check. Made, cooked, ate, picked, and lastly, saw. Alright? So, made. What is the root word? Apa perkataan asal made? Make. Cooked, cook. Ate, the root word is eat. Picked, the root word is pick. Saw, see. Okay, did you get all the answers correct? I hope you do. Now it's time for the task. Change to simple past. Do the online worksheet from the link given. Alright, as you notice, there is a link given under this video. So you can just click on the link and do the worksheet. Alright. Alright, the worksheet looks like this. Alright, what you have to do is you have to change the spelling of the verb. Awak perlu tukar perkataan tu kepada past tense. Alright? So there are some words that I have not taught you. Okay? Ada beberapa perkataan yang teacher belum ajar. Don't worry. Tak apa. Try. Okay? Cuba sahaja. Perkataan yang teacher belum ajar, cuba sahaja. Alright? So, if you have any question, feel free to ask me. If you have any problems, feel free to ask me also. Alright? So, that's all for today, guys. Take care and don't forget to study. Goodbye.